everyone. Wow, what a blessing to be here on the evening time to see all of you guys here. Listen, I want to thank Margaret Kinyagia for signing up for membership. Blessings to you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, welcome here on another live stream in the evening at night. We have Queenie here, Carlton Atkins here, Clinton Hall, Deoki, Lynn, Ernest, Nora, Robinson family. Listen, we have everybody here. We have someone here from Kentucky. I enjoy your videos, but this is the first time I've ever been able to catch you live. Well, listen, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a live stream at night. Again, we try to throw in these little evening streams to help other people that can't be there on Sundays. So now this live stream, I do want to make sure you guys understand. If you are not a subscriber, you cannot put a comment in the top chat, only because we get too many comments and there is absolutely no way I can get to all the people. So I want to make sure I'm giving attention to the people that are supporting this channel. Now, to let you guys know, if you are a member, that's an extra bonus. I must make sure I reach out to all the members because they are actually supporting the channel monetarily, and I want to thank them for it, but I want to thank you guys also because I just love all of you guys. Tonight, we're going to do a live topic on before sleep manifestations. Now, I know a lot of people love to do their manifestations at night, and I'm going to tell you right now, it is the best time to do your manifestations. So we're going to discuss that briefly tonight. I'm not going to keep you long, but we're going to go over some manifesting techniques that you can use at night that actually will change the course of your day the next day. This is something that many people speak on, no matter if you're talking about Neville Goddard, if you're talking about Reverend Ike, if you're talking about Joseph Murphy, Catherine Ponder. We can go on and on and on and on. No matter who you are talking about, RHJ, everyone points at doing something at night. And we're going to speak about that. I'm going to give you guys a couple of techniques. And listen, the whole thing is, it's mind over matter. We are creators. We are deliberate creators, and we manifest whatever it is we desire in our lives. So I'm asking you guys to pick your head up, walk boldly every single day when you're out there, and know that you are the creator of your life. Now, we're going to get to manifesting before going to sleep, and we're going to make it fast so that you guys can get to work, do whatever you guys want to do. And listen, blessings to you guys all. I see some more members signing off. We got Denise Stewart. Again, we got the Robinson family still making comments. I love you. I love you. I love you. And we have a whole lot of people on here that I see all the time. We got Morocco. We got people from all over the world right here tonight. Massachusetts. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Deoki, I see you. Hello, hello, hello. Again, we got Washington, D.C., and I know we got New York in the house because New York is in the house. Listen, so now, if you are new to this channel, this is a manifesting law of attraction channel that basically is a metaphysical channel, and I give you information to help change your life. So these are the things that I would tell my child if I was trying to help mold their life, to get them in the right direction. And again, we got 91 people already on, and it's just going to grow. Again, this is a time when we all come together and commune as a family, trying to manifest our dreams, our dream life. And I will tell you this, by communing and coming together, you are supporting one another. Much love to you guys all. And listen, I'm happy to have you guys all here. Again, if you want to support this channel, please like, subscribe, tap the bell. And again, you guys, support us by becoming a member and especially a subscriber. Okay? So like. So now, many people, again, love to manifest at night. And it is the most powerful thing to do, everyone. If you don't listen to anything else I tell you, the most powerful times to manifest anything is right before going to sleep. Okay? And I'm going to explain that. Your subconscious mind controls probably 90% of what you're seeing in your life, controls 90% of everything that's going on with you. Your subconscious mind knows more about you than you can ever dream possible. Your subconscious mind knows more than just this lifetime, but previous lifetimes, if you are aware of reincarnation. Your subconscious mind is the key. Now, why don't we get a lot of messages from the subconscious mind during the daytime? Because when we incarnated here on this earth, God gave us something called a conscious mind. It gave us the ability to create and have life here the way we want to do it. So we basically control our lives based on what we think, what we engage in, and that's part of the conscious mind. So for all those million thoughts you have going through your head, you are basically blocking out the subconscious mind from getting that message. You cannot hear the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is like an iceberg in the ocean, and the only thing you're seeing is the tip. The tip is the conscious mind. What goes on below the water is your subconscious mind. So the best time to reach the subconscious mind, to impregnate it with whatever it is you're trying to do, is to do it when the conscious mind is asleep, is at rest. And that is going to sleep and upon waking up. The main one is while going to sleep. So now that you understand why we are focusing on doing things before going to sleep, let's keep moving. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, one thing I would want to point out as a tip for you guys, and this is a big tip, you guys, because the subconscious mind is awake 24 hours, listening 24 hours, the subconscious mind absorbs everything you're doing, everything, especially if it's a lot of emotions involved in it. That's why I'm going to give you your first tip. And the first tip is please watch what you are engaging in before going to sleep. If you guys understand what I'm saying, give me that thumbs up. If you are engaging in things that are negative before going to sleep, you are impregnating that into your subconscious mind, and that is what's going to be your reality. You guys have to understand this. If you're watching scary movies and like, some people take it as a joke and that's okay. But watching scary movies, watching things that make you cry all night, this is not what you do before going to sleep. If you watch my channel, I will tell you in a minute, I speak to certain people at night that's going to uplift me, make me laugh. I watch certain things on TV to make me laugh, to make me powerful, like Martin, like Everyone Hates Chris. All of these things, anything to make me laugh. That's how I like to end my sleep, because I know if I don't, my subconscious mind is going to absorb whatever it is that I'm giving it. Now, let's move on from that. Again, watch whatever it is you're engaging in, and that's the secret to helping you manifest faster the next day of what it is that you want. So now let's get to the techniques, everyone. And again, I see you, Denise Stewart, on there. Again, I see Lynn. I see you, Nora P. Wade. I see you. I see so many people on here from all over the world. Listen, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. Now, where are we going with this? Okay, we have here the first technique that I want to give you is scripting, you guys. If you guys are not doing scripting at night in some fashion, and we're going to go over this really quick. Scripting is the key, you guys, to manifesting whatever it is you want the next day fast the next day, okay? And that is writing something out, okay? Whatever it is your story you want it to be. Now, there's many ways of doing scripting. You can do scripting and write yourself a note, write the universe a note stating as if you already have it, like, thank you, God. I am so happy to now have my brand new apartment. I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, wooden floors, dark colored cabinets, excellent neighbors for a price that I can afford, for in a neighborhood that I just love. You're going to write out your story. Again, when you're doing this, you need to be in a good mood. So this is the time where I'm going to give you another tip, and that is play music. Play something to get you in that good mood. It would be, for me, certain songs place me in a good mood. Turn it down low, light a candle, and write, and just love whatever it is that you're writing. Now, another thing that you can do at this time, you can do the 3-6-9 method for the month. 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. Now, when you write 9 times at night, whatever it is that you want, I want to give you another tip. You're going to take it and put it under your pillow. Ha ha. Okay, you guys, you're going to take whatever it is you're writing. I want you to read it before you put it under the pillow. So what it is, if you wrote yourself a letter, I want you to get in bed and I want you to read that letter and I want you to put it under your pillow. If you're writing, doing the 3-6-9 method, I want you to take that and put it under your pillow. Okay? Listen, this is powerful. Okay? Now the thing is, if you don't believe, then hey, look, I can't tell you, but what to do. Belief is what's going to get you there. Belief, okay? And that's important. Now the thing is that whatever it is you're writing, read it, you guys, and then place it under your pillow. Now, here is a little secret that I'm going to give you guys. And that is, I want you to say, God, I give this to you. God, this is my reality. I am open for whatever happens, and I give this to you. God, I trust you. Whatever is going on in your life, and you need a big change for that next day, I need you to write it, put it under the pillow, hold it, and say, God, I give this to you. God, I'm ready. I give this to you. Okay, I got a couple of things here that I want to say. I see Canada's here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now, when it comes down to scripting, you guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. Before going to bed is my favorite time to script, and I do it right here. I light a candle, I write it out, I read it, I feel it, and then I go to bed. Okay? Now, besides doing it the 3-6-9 or writing yourself a letter, you can write yourself a letter and read it every morning and every night. But we're talking about fast manifestation, you guys. When you write something and you put your emotions in it, it seems to absorb in your subconscious mind overnight. And then you get up that next day and something actually happens. Something goes in your favor towards whatever it is that you want. Now, I will tell you guys this. Your subconscious mind might send you a dream while you're sleeping. And this happens a lot, you guys. When you're trying to manifest right before going to bed, if you do dream work and dream recall, you will probably have a dream guiding you in the direction of what you need to do the next day, or giving you an idea of how your day is going to play out. And that's when you need to start looking at the symbols. Was there water? Was there waves? Was there a tsunami? All of these things. Were you falling? Were you climbing? All of these things are symbols letting you know what direction you are going in once you did your scripting. Okay? So again, You can write a letter. You can do the 369. You can even extend it and write it and then read it in the morning and at night. But I do want you to put it under your pillow and say, God, I give this to you, and God, I trust. Now, another thing that you can do when it comes down to trying to manifest something for that next day is you can write it on a bay leaf, everyone. Okay? The only thing you need to do is get a whole bay leaf. Okay? A whole bay leaf. That's it. And you can get a Sharpie. And while you're sitting there writing out or doing prayer work, you can write a simple word on the bay leaf and actually hold this in your hand and visualize what it is that you want and state, thank you, God, for blessing me with that brand new apartment. Right now, I see myself with two bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. You can say whatever while you holding that bay leaf in your hand. You can put it in a little bag and place it under your pillow. Do you see what I'm saying about that pillow? That pillow's a magic pillow that we're going to be using, okay? Put it under the pillow and let it go. If you want to, you can take it with you the next day, or you can take it out, look at it, do it for a couple of days, and then burn it. Now, another thing, if you want to write on the bay leaf, you can actually burn it that night in a flame, okay? Take the ashes, blow it out to the universe, and then go to sleep. And then say, God, I give that to you. It's already done. That is my reality. And thank you. What it is, you're putting a stamp on whatever it is you want to happen that next day. And again, the secret to this, you guys, is just not doing something. It's if it's something that really affects you, something that you really want, you're going to have emotions in there. It's going to be strong. And that is what's going to get you where you need to go. Okay? Some people just write things, they say things, and there's no real emotions or feelings behind it. They're just saying something because they've seen someone else had something, and it actually means nothing to them. So I'm trying to get you guys to understand how it works at night to manifest whatever it is that you want. Again, I use little books like, Hello, Cat, I see you. I use things like All Things Are Possible. Okay. And I write in something like this. Okay. I put pictures in here, the whole nine of whatever it is that I want. I have a scripting book here that I've been using for years when I script. I have other books here that I use for scripting. Okay. So these are little ideas. One extra tip that I want to give you. When it comes down to money, you guys, me manifesting money, I now use a green feather and I use green ink. And I use this to do my scripting. And I think I mentioned this to you guys before. I use the green ink to use for the scripting. The green ink represents the money, and I use that for abundance. Now, moving on, what is the next thing that I would tell you that I would do? Again, if you guys understand, can you hold that book up again that says you are loved and at the top? Oh, absolutely. This right here, and I'll put it in the description. This is a beautiful, it's a plain journal with blank pages. You can use it for the 369. You can use it for just journaling, doing the RHJ where you write it out twice or once and read it twice. Whatever type of journaling you're doing, you can use any of these things. But I usually use something that has meaning. This one says you are loved, enough, worthy, amazing, and beautiful. And that means a lot to me, okay? So now, the next thing is what I would do to make something happen really fast is visualization, you guys. Now, this can be done in multiple ways, you guys, before going to sleep. Listen, the key is you need to implant in your subconscious mind whatever it is you want. So by writing, you're thinking, you're reading it. Hey, look, you're telling your subconscious mind, this is what I want to happen tomorrow. This is what I want to happen in my near future. When you visualize, you're visualizing yourself being, doing, and having whatever it is that you want. Now, I can actually say it's when you do your visualization, if you can do it in first person, that will be great, as Neville Goddard stated. When you do it in first person, it's almost like you're experiencing it as if it's real. And your subconscious mind don't know the difference between what is real and what is not. Okay. So now the other thing is some of you cannot do the visualization in first person and you need to practice. If you can't, do it as a third person, as if you're seeing yourself on a movie screen, watching yourself being, doing, and having whatever it is. The thing is, the same way you're watching TV, that is third person. You're watching TV, you're seeing these things, you're getting excited. Okay, so again, I manifested using both ways. So if you can't do first person, do it in third person and let that be the last thing you think about before going to sleep. And give it to God, give it to your higher self, and say it is done. Now, that was another tip, everyone. Now, another tip I do want to give you, which I already mentioned before, and that is do not go to bed in a bad mood. Okay, you guys, that is something that we don't do as deliberate creators. When you go to bed as in a bad mood, you are actually impregnating in your subconscious mind negative things, and you might manifest something negative that next day. Whatever it is you got to do, change the way you're feeling and then move forward. This is the key to manifesting a good day the next day, is to go to sleep happy, which will cause you to wake up happy, and it will start your day off happy. Jerry and Esther Hicks mentioned this many times. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're focusing on at that moment creates your next future, your immediate future. So when you do this at night, thinking of positive things, being happy, being joyful, you are saying to yourself, this is my reality for tomorrow. This is my reality moving on. Whatever's going on for other people is not my reality. What I'm saying, what I'm seeing is my reality, and this is what I expect. Okay? If you guys understand what I'm saying, please give me a thumbs up, you guys. Okay? I just love this topic because if people understood this, their lives would change. And remember, you guys, life is a roller coaster. Sometimes we're doing great, sometimes not, sometimes great, sometimes not. But by understanding the universal laws that God, the universe, has placed there for us, you can get back on track when you see yourself moving off course. Okay? So now the next technique that is a powerful technique, you guys, that I'm telling you right now, everybody should be doing, and I will do for the rest of my life, and that is mirror work. Mirror work at night is one of the most powerful things you can do. Why? Because you really are talking to your higher self. You really are letting go of whatever it is inside of you that needed to go. When you do mirror work or do some type of shadow work, you are actually speaking to yourself and you are saying, hey, look, whatever it is that's going on in my life at this moment, I know I take accountability. I created it. I caused it. And now it's time for me to allow this to go. This is no longer part of my reality. I don't want it to be. It is not, and it will never be again. And I'm letting it go. When you do this, you are opening up the doors for things that you had no idea was holding you back. You are opening up the doors for money to come in, for opportunities, new jobs, a prospering business, whatever it is that you feel like you're stagnant, that you're being held back. You're opening up the doors for those things to move out of the way so that you can walk through. It is just that simple, everyone. And you guys have to understand this. You guys are probably saying, well, Yvette, how is this going to really help me manifest something the next day? You have no idea. You are creating your life right now. And when you go to sleep and you tell your subconscious mind what it is that you want, and you let everything else go, it has to manifest. It is law. God placed these here. And as you become aware of the laws, things start happening in your favor. And then you realize, whoa, what the heck is going on? This was never my reality. Things always messed up for me. And now they're not. This is how it works, you guys. And it's just as simple. It works for me. It works for you. It works for all of us. Okay. And you guys have to understand that. And I'm going to give you guys a couple little things that you can say that might help you. Like when you're looking in the mirror and you're saying to yourself, whatever happened to me in my past, I'm now letting it go. A word that you can use, a phrase that you can use is that I matter. Okay, you guys? I matter. I matter for protection. I matter for abundance. I matter for love. I matter. Whatever it is that I want, I matter. I mean something. I am something. And I love me. By saying that, you're empowering yourself to manifest whatever it is you want in your life. Now, some other things that you can do when it comes down to manifesting at night before going to sleep, you can actually burn a candle for whatever it is that you want. Okay. Again, never leave a candle burning alone. You can get a candle that is already programmed to do whatever it is that you want. I have here a healing candle if you need healing, if you need wealth, okay, business success, love, okay, protection. I have court candle, court legal matters, whatever. These are all little things that you can do. Now, what I would do is that I would probably anoint the candle with some oil or olive oil based on what it is that I want. I will hold that candle in my receiving hand, which is my left hand, and I will visualize again what it is that I want in my life, what it is that I want, what it is that I want to do. And then after that, I say, God, I give this to you, and I will burn it on a safe plate. I will sit there and I will look in the flame and I will visualize what it is that I want, and I will say, thank you. If you don't have time for it to continue burning out, I will snuff it out and relight it the next day. These are things that you're doing to help impregnate into your subconscious mind what it is that you desire. And it is just that simple, you guys. Okay. Now, another thing that you guys can do before going to sleep, while you're in the bed, you can make statements. And again, come up with the statements before you go to sleep. But it could be a statement like, I am limitless. Limitless. Okay. That means there is no limit for me. No limit for me. You can say something like, whatever's going on in your life, if you're having difficulties, you can say, God, I give this to you, and God, I still rise. I still rise. I still rise, meaning I got the power in me to do, be, and have whatever it is that I want in life. You can say something like, all I do day to day is win. I am a winner. Okay. I am success. Okay. My blessings always come overflowing. My blessings always come overflowing. You can say something like, if you want to be funny, is that I make shit happens. Okay. I'm just giving you some certain things based on your own personality. Okay. This is not for you to be someone else. This is for you, to be your genuine self, to speak how you speak. If you like to crack jokes and make fun, let that be how you say whatever it is you're trying to manifest. You lay in that bed. It is you and your higher self. Be you. Laugh. Be you. Whatever you want to say. What I deserve deserves me. What all the money I deserve, money deserves me. Whatever you want to say. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Money comes to me in unconditional ways. Money comes to me on a continuous basis. Whatever you want to say, I am prosperous, I am successful. And you can keep saying this in your head as a mantra. You can keep saying it over and over and over again until you fall asleep. Again, you might get a dream, or you might wake up that next day with a ha ha moment. Okay. And it's just that simple. Okay. So now, another thing, basically that is what I wanted to say about that. Now, another thing that you can do is whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Okay. Maybe it's money. Maybe whatever it is you're trying to do. You can actually take a check for that amount, hold it in your hand and say, God, thank you for blessing me. Thank you for blessing me. I now have the money to buy my new car. I now have the money to buy my new apartment. I got 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. God, I want to thank you for the money. And hold it in your hand. You could put magnet oil on it and place it where, you guys? You know where I'm getting ready to say, under the pillow, and go to sleep on it. Okay? If you want a business, if you want to move into a certain complex, a certain house, a certain neighborhood, take a picture of that and look at that picture often. And at night, what are you going to do? Let it be the last thing that you see and put it under the pillow, everyone. Listen, I'm not telling you to do all of these things at once. I'm giving you guys simple ideas that you can do. Pick what resonates with you and let everything else go. And you will see the next day you wake up, something goes your way. Now, when my back is up against the wall and I need something to happen that next day, the main thing I say is, God, I give this to you. God, I give this to you. Universe, I give this to you. Allah, I give this to you. Jehovah, I give this to you. Mother Gaia, I give this to you. Whatever it is you want to say, but you give it to a higher power, a supreme being, and you say, I let this go. Okay? What it is, you're allowing the strain, the stress to be released so that it can manifest in your favor. But I will tell you this, speak with confidence. Don't be afraid to say, this is me. Don't be afraid to say, that's not me. That's not my reality. Don't feel like you're being cocky. You're being confident. Okay? I know this is going to work out in my favor. I know I'm going to get whatever it is. And if this don't happen, I know God has something else better planned for me. So the only thing I can say right now is, God, I'm just giving this to you. I know it's already done. And I know I know you have my back, and whatever it is I got to go up against tomorrow, I know I will be the successor. I know I will walk in there in triumph. Whatever it is you're going through, God, before I make these steps tomorrow, I know you step in 2 feet in front of me. I know the angels are stepping 2 feet behind me, 2 feet on the side of me, 2 feet above me, and 2 feet below me. I know whatever I do tomorrow, I am surrounded by nothing but supreme energy. And I know everything is working in my favor. God, I give this to you. Whatever it is I deserve, it is already given to me at this moment. You say whatever's on your mind and you speak in confidence and you move forward. Never take no for an answer. Sometimes God works through people to give you what it is that you desire. And you have to understand that. If you watch some of my other videos, I gave you guys some examples of how people told me no. And I put my foot forward and said, I don't know about you, but that's not for me. And I got exactly what it is that I wanted. Okay. But I always say, for the best of all involved. Okay. God knows the other side also. So for the best of all involved. And these are the things that I do, everyone. And I want to make sure you guys understand this so that you can see changes in your life. If something needs to happen the next day, it will. If you guys understand what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up, you guys. And again, the ideal is to impregnate into your subconscious mind what it is that you want before going to sleep. It could be done by pictures. It could be done by affirmations. It could be done by scripting. It could be done by releasing whatever it is in your life that you're holding on to. And it works. It actually works. Okay, everyone. So again, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And listen, this is the metaphysical channel that brings you information to change your life. Right now, I want to get to some of the comments, and I want to thank you guys for being here on a weekday night. And I hope the lesson that I gave you guys, I hope it changes your life. And if it does, please leave a comment and to help motivate someone else so that they too can see the success. Okay. So now let me get to it. And I want to first just acknowledge my subscribers. We got Carlton, but first want to make a comment here. Thank you. We have Margaret Kinyagia. Again, thank you for signing up to be a member. Blessings to you. Welcome to the family. We have Queenie here. We have Carlton Atkins again. We are all sales. And you are the wind and the captain, which assures our flight. You are too funny. Listen, be the only captain for your own ship, okay? I love it. Hello, we got Dioki, super sad here. She's saying hello. Lynn is saying hello. We got Ernest Muhammad. Greetings, family. I made it, and I'm glad that I did. Blessings to you, Ernest. Noah P. Wade is here. Robinson family's here. We have Denise Stewart saying hello. Hello. Robinson family says, you signed up to be a member to get shout outs. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, that's for something else. Okay. And then Dioki said hello to everyone. Robinson family, I listened to you and had an ultrasound Monday. The baby is doing great, and I'm almost 8 weeks now. Listen, Robinson family, congratulations again. Blessings to you. Listen, blessings, blessings, blessings to you and your beautiful baby. Okay, I love it. Lynn, everybody's giving thumbs up. Everyone. Okay, Lynn. Oh, thank you, Lynn, and so are you. And Robinson, it doesn't matter if we write in cursive or print. Listen, you write any way you want to write. Follow your heart. Be yourself. Again, I need you to be yourself. That's what's going to make it there, okay? Kat said, oh, I caught a live blessing to all. I love it. Lynn said, it's so hard for me to visualize. My brain won't shut down. Listen, you're visualizing no matter what it is you're saying. You're visualizing the positive, the negative, whatever's going on in your life. You're visualizing it at this moment. You got to understand it, good or bad. So you might as well be a creative, a creator and manifest whatever it is that you want the correct way. Okay. And we have here, when going to bed, I rub my John the Conqueror rock. Absolutely. And you guys know I'm a high John person. I got the root in my bag and I just love it. When I do set a little bag up like this, I not only put the picture in there or the or a check or something that I wrote on or a bay leaf. I also may put a crystal in there that represents what I'm trying to do. If it's love, I might put a rose quartz in there. If it's something I'm trying to conquer for the next day, I might use a high John root and put that in there. Or I might use so many things you guys can do. I'm just asking you to be creative and make sure you impregnate in your mind, in your subconscious mind, what it is that you want. Okay, I'm getting a lot of thumbs up. Denise Stewart say, thank you so much. Love, peace, blessings to you, Yvette. Carlton Atkins say, I like that. Thank you. Oki say, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. I love it, love it, love it. People giving thumbs up. Kat said, the 995 angel number means that it's time to manifest your dreams. Okay, I'm not too sure where that is, but I love it. I love it. September 27. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And somebody saying hello. So now blessings to you guys all. I want to just get to some of the other comments. And somebody's saying hello. Thank you. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello. We got Kentucky in here again. Enjoy the visit. This is my first time ever being to catch you live. Well, listen, thank you for being here. So many people. This is why I'm doing it a little evening. Okay, hello, hello. Can I get a shout out? Yes, you can get a shout out. You're not a member, but I'm gonna give you a shout out right now. Hello. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Hello. I am from Morocco. You always give me peace. Listen, blessings to you. Okay, I'll give you a shout out. Asme, okay? I love it. Okay, peace, everyone. Hi, love your videos, but rarely have the time because of my little ones. Listen, you're here now, and that's all that matters. And thank God that you got the little ones, and that's a blessing. Hello, hello, hello. Somebody said you can sign up to be a member to get shout outs. Oh, thank you. I love it, Robinson family. I love it. It's been a while since I've made it live. Hello, and I remember the name. Hello from Massachusetts. Good night. I have Happy to be part of the live. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. My first live. Nice from Colorado. Good evening. Love, love, love. Hello. Bonjour, Yvette. I'm watching Washington, D.C. Thank you. Love and light to you. Appreciate all you do. Pennsylvania's in the house. New York's in the house. There go my New York. Like, what is this? Watching from Guadalupe. Guadalupe. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really do. Watching from GB. I'm not too sure what GB is. Great Britain. Okay. I love it. Georgia. We got Orlando here. We got Ghana, West Africa. We got Brooklyn, New York City. Okay. Somebody is 3:15 in the morning. Oh my God. Sorry to hear that. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know if there's any truth to this, but I always heard that if you don't enjoy your particular technique, you won't benefit. Absolutely. And that's what I just was saying during the video. Whatever technique that you're using at night, during the day, whatever, you have to make sure it fits with you. I'm just giving you techniques. You yourself have to see what resonates with you and use that particular technique for yourself. You have to understand this, you guys. And when you do a technique, make sure you're in the proper mood, a happy mood. I listen to music like, and I told you this before, I got the Midas touch. Everything that I touch turns to gold. When I'm in the car and I listen to that, or if I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking and I hear those words, wow, what do you think of? You think of everything that you do turns to gold. It is beautiful. My life is filled with miracles, okay? I am always prospering more and more every day. Little things like this boost your energy up, and it causes you to send that signal to your subconscious mind and then out to the universe. And that is how you manifest things very quickly that next day. Okay? Okay, we got Quebec, Canada in the house. I love it. Yvette, love your channel. Greeting for Chicago. Hello, hello. We write our own story. Absolutely. I am grateful for your brand new house. I know that is already mine. I am open. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're going to get that house too really soon. It's already done. Grand Rising, Virginia Beach. Haven't been there in a long time. I love it. 2 days ago, I had a dream of a snowman. I love it. Oh, okay. I love it. Okay. Just remember, snow also represents water. Okay. So watch your emotions and just enjoy. And I caught you live. Blessings, blessings. Chicago's in the house. Can you hold that book up? I did already. I'll put the link in the description if somebody wants to buy it. I use green ink as well. Love it. I am positive. Thank you, universe. It is okay. So we got a lot of thumbs up. We got Chicago. We got Queens, New York in the house. Hello, neighbor. I'm not too sure about that. The girlfriend. What color candle for a court date? Me, for a court date, you can use white, which is universal. You can use the blue, which is, you can use blue for peace, okay, communication. The one that I have here is spiritual, is legal matters, okay? You can use black for protection. So there's a lot of colors that you can use, okay? But if you just have a plain candle and you're going to court, I might want to use orange for success, black for protection, white for universal, and that's probably what I would do. Okay. Great idea. I give this situation over to you. I love it. And when it doesn't manifest, give up. No, that's not the way to do it. Okay. When it doesn't manifest, just let it go and know that God has something even stronger for you. I need more confidence to deal with these men. Oh, blessings to you. I love it. I love the comment. Hi, Yvette, finally on your live stream. Greeting from Sydney, Australia. Hello, hello, hello. Glad to see you. Glad. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Love, peace, joy, Yvette, chat. I love it, Denise. Okay. We have New Orleans here. And okay, there's so many things here. I don't know if I can do all of them, everyone. I do readings. Everything's always in the description. Can I use a color pen for scripting? You can use whatever color. Remember, be creative, everyone. Colors to use. You can use green. I have it right here. Green Sharpie if it's for love or more like passion. You can use red. You can use pink. You can use so many things, everyone. Finally caught you live. Everybody saying that. Hello. Hi, recovering from COVID. Glad to see. Listen, blessings to you. And again, much love to you during COVID. Okay. Just everybody protect themselves. Is there any such thing as High John the Conqueror versus Low John the Conqueror? Well, I deal with basically High John the Conqueror and Low John the Conqueror. I think it's the same thing. It's showing up a lot in my studies. Okay. But for me, there's only one High John the Conqueror. Okay. And that's the only one that I see. That's the only candle you're going to see. So again, you can do a little more research on that, but it is High John the Conqueror. Hi, hello, everybody. How can I manifest new clients for my business? I would visualize yourself being successful, people coming up to you saying congratulations. I would even see myself with people lined up down the street, waiting to get into your business and you being happy. There's so many things. You can do scripting, writing out exactly what it is that you want. Again, these are individual things that you can do. My first time live. Blessings to you. Hi, Yvette, catching you live. Hello. Atlanta's in the house. Peace and joy. We got Tennessee in the house. Learning so much. Thank you. We got Florida in the house. I love it. I enjoy watching the video. Like the energy. Blessings to you. We have Nettie Gray White. Right. Hello, hello, hello. You have inspired me so much. Listen, Nettie, and thank you for being a member and thank you for being here. Everything is always working out for me. Blessings from Philly. I love it. Love from New York. Hello, New York. Brooklyn. We got the Bronx up in here. I love it, Kat. I love it. Robinson family, thank you so much. Listen, blessings to all of you tonight. Thank you for being here for this live stream. I hope I gave you the information. I want to thank Margaret Kenyagia for joining up. I want to thank a lot of the members that are usually not here that was able to come on tonight. Most of all, I want to thank all of you for being here. And I want to thank so many of you guys that have been here with me from the beginning. Love, peace, and light to all of you guys. Remember, it is your subconscious mind that is sending out to the universe what you are experiencing in life. Change the way you see your life. Change the way you see your life, and your life has to change. It is just that simple. And again, everyone, I'm going to sign out. Blessings to you all, and namaste.